Today I show you how to enable the Wi-Fi calling on your iPhone. Here I have two SIM cards, one eSIM and one physical SIM. If you want to enable the Wi-Fi calling, you have to do it for each SIM that you have on your iPhone. Usually you only have one, but if you have more than one, you have to do it for each one. And that's how you know that you have two SIM cards at the same time enabled. You have these two bars there, network bars. And you can also see in the settings for cellular, if you have more than one SIMs here, then you know you have multiple SIM cards. Usually you have one physical and one eSIM, but you could have only one eSIM or only one physical. You can add an eSIM if you wanted to. And the secondary here, I'm going to tap on this one. I want to make this one enabled for Wi-Fi calling, and this is the option here, Wi-Fi calling on this iPhone. Make and receive calls over Wi-Fi with the SITA account. This is based also on the carrier, so it might not work with all the providers, and I enable it. Some information might be sent to the carrier and to the Wi-Fi provider for making the call better, and in general it's good to read these messages, and once you're sure that you can enable it, now it's enabled. So I have here Wi-Fi calling is set to on, and I can go and turn on the airplane mode. Airplane mode is enabled, and here I have, this is my number, and Wi-Fi calling is on. Both lines are enabled, but the secondary line here it's enabled for Wi-Fi calling, while the first one, I'll try to make a phone call now to my Android phone and see what happens. So here this is going to use the secondary line, and I'll try to call now. So I get no network connection, Wi-Fi calling settings, disable airplane mode. Okay, let's try Wi-Fi calling for primary and secondary. Wi-Fi calling is on. Okay, I'll try again. Phone. It doesn't work. First, I also have to enable Wi-Fi. You can have Wi-Fi while you're in airplane mode. I don't have mobile signal, and the phone is in airplane mode, but the Wi-Fi is on. So let's try to call phone. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, so I'm connected now to both networks, and primary and secondary. The Wi-Fi calling is enabled for secondary, but not for the primary. Here I choose to use the secondary line, and I call now. Call with the phone. You see the signal is full for that one. You see the signal on the secondary is full, while on the primary is pretty weak. And yeah, these are two networks. These are the physical SIM card and eSIM. They are pretty much should be the same when Wi-Fi calling is not enabled on them. The Wi-Fi calling is really useful if you're in an area where the mobile signal is very weak. In rural areas or small towns or some corner where there is not much signal, instead of using a 4G booster, instead of using a booster for mobile cellular signal, you can use Wi-Fi calling, especially indoors, or if you're in a basement somewhere or in a room that's with thick walls. Wi-Fi calling is really pretty useful. Now it looks like it went back to the regular instead of using the Wi-Fi. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you.